Hello, hello. Welcome back to Heal and Ascend Tarot. I hope you guys are doing really well. Good morning. So we're going to jump right in. I don't have any messages for you guys this morning, so we'll just see what comes out through the cards. If you wanted to book a personalized reading with me, you can head over to healandascendtarot.com. There are many options there, even same day, so you can receive your reading within 24 hours or less, okay? So let's get right into it. Let's see what's going on here with Divine Masculine, what's going on with Divine Feminine, connective energies. Let's see what's happening here. First sip of coffee this morning. I love coffee so much. Okay, let's get right into it. So Spirit, what is going on here with Divine Masculine in the headspace or just in general? What's going on with them? What can you tell us here? What's going on with Divine Masculine? What's going on? Oops. Alright, last one. Cards are not wanting to be my friend this morning. Alright, so Spirit, what's going on here? What can you tell us about Divine Masculine? What's going on here? Thank you. Okay, so we have Nine of Wands in reverse. Possibly wanting to give up on some sort of situation, okay? Feeling exhausted, feeling tired. We have the Hangman. Possibly wanting to give up, being stuck. Tired of being stuck, okay? Yes, we have the King of Swords. Ooh, we had this come out in the reading yesterday. So still in that King of Swords energy. We might be pulling on the same energy. We might not. We'll find out soon. In the Hierophant. Oh, yes. I'm liking it. I'm going to get clarifiers for everything, though, so we can go a little bit more in-depth here. But what I am seeing here is the Nine of Wands in reverse, the Hangman, the King of Swords, and the Hierophant. Is it indicating to me that they're tired of being stuck? This Divine Masculine has been stuck for a long time, I'm going to assume. So they're now wanting to make some decisions here, be decisive. They've probably been very indecisive, and that's what's been keeping them stuck. And this could have to do with some sort of commitment, with wanting to commit. Oh, look at that King of Wands. All right, Spirit, so let's clarify the Nine of Wands. Clarify the Nine of Wands. Clarify the Nine of Wands. Thank you. Oh, beautiful. We have the Ace of Cups. They're tired of holding back their love. They're tired of holding back their love. They're tired. I feel like for Divine Masculines, this has been something they've gone through their whole life of just having to battle their love, what they feel. Pretend they don't feel what they're feeling. So the Hangman in reverse, clarified by the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. King of Swords, clarified by the Moon in reverse. Yep. Hierophant. Oh, beautiful. My Twin Flame card comes out right off the bat this morning. So we have the Six of Cups. It is in reverse. And we have the Chariot in reverse. Yeah. So someone can't let go. They want to... there's not a lot of... Okay, we'll get into that in a second. We'll get into that. Let's start here. So with the Nine of Wands in reverse, clarified by the Ace of Cups, I am seeing here... I feel like this person is tired of like pretending that they don't have love. That they're not a lovable person, that they, you know, they might have this kind of persona that they don't need love, that they, you know, they're too good for love, they're too strong for love, and they're tired. That has been so tiring on them, and they're ready to, I mean, not necessarily that they're ready to let go of that, although we do have the Hangman in reverse, so I do feel like there's this releasing of something. With the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, so the Eight of Pentacles upright is all about working hard on something. Yeah, I kind of feel like this is the energy of them. They've invested and worked a long time on guarding their heart. Okay, because the Nine of Wands is also about guarding your territory as well. And it's like, it's almost like they've been guarding their heart. And they've been working a long time at doing this. And with this in reverse, it's almost like they're done working. Hangman in reverse, giving up, surrendering, they're done. There's like, it's like they're starting to realize, why am I building this wall around my heart? Why am I doing that? What is it getting me? With the King of Swords, clarifying the Moon in reverse. Secrets. Cutting that bullshit out. Cutting out all this darkness in their life. Cutting out all of these things. Sometimes I see this card as like sort of like the dark night of the soul. And I'm almost feeling like if they're going through the dark night of the soul in some sense, it's allowing them to realize who they are and who they need to be. And it's also allowing them to see that they need to start cutting out some bullshit in their life. Okay? So the Hierophant. When I say the Hierophant, it can be higher learning. It can be going to a spiritual teacher, getting spiritual advice, all of that. But also this is commitment. This could be legal stuff, all of that. However, I'm seeing this more, it could be legal stuff for a small percentage of you, but I do feel that this is about commitment, and this has to do with who? This has to do with twin flame energy, Six of Cups in reverse, okay? I kind of feel like this person, I feel like they tried to let you go, they tried to release you, but they keep coming back to you. It's like, when I see this in reverse, it's almost like they're pulled back. They might have tried to leave. They might have tried to release themselves emotionally, but they're wanting to come back. They're thinking about it constantly. It's like they might have tried to, cut ties with you so they could stop thinking about you, but it's almost like the further and further you step away from their life in the physical world, the more that they think about you. It's clarified here by the Chariot in reverse, so this could be indicating that they weren't committing to you. Okay, they weren't moving forward, because when I'm saying the commitment and I'm saying the Six of Cups, I'm referring this to Divine Feminines because the Six of Cups is out here. And I really always do say that as my twin flame card. So I feel like this is just them acknowledging the fact that they weren't moving towards that commitment with you in the past. Okay? All right. So let's see how Divine Masculine is feeling about Divine Feminine in the heart space. Alright, Spirit, so what's going on in that heart? How is this Divine Masculine feeling about Divine Feminine in the heart? Okay, what's going on in the heart? What can you tell us here? What's going on in the heart? What's going on in the heart? Thank you. So we have the Hangman again, but it's upright this time. Ooh, way too many cards. The Ten of Swords or the Ten of Wands wanted to show itself though. So when it still comes to, moving forward with their Divine Feminine in the heart space, they are still stuck, okay, in the heart. It seems like they're moving, they're getting through it in the head, mentally they're like, okay, I need to move forward. But when it comes to their heart, there's still, of course, that guardedness, which makes sense. So we have the Eight of Cups, okay? So this person, so Divine Masculine, probably walked away from you. This could also be them seeing you walk away from them. I don't know. I feel like they might have walked away from you. Okay. What's going on in the heart? How's Divine Masculine feeling about Divine Feminine in the heart? Seven of Wands. Well, they're wanting to put up a fight here, okay? They're wanting to put up some sort of a fight. They're willing to battle whatever comes in their way. Alright, we have the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, so it's like they're wanting to collaborate, work together. The Six of Pentacles. Okay, the Ten of Wands did want to show itself. So in the heart, they're still stuck, and it could have to do with this, whoever walked away. So there's still a little bit of no movement because obviously someone did walk away from the connection. Could have been you, could have been them. But I do see here that they want to fight for the connection regardless. And I do feel like they want to work together. Three of Pentacles is all about working together. That's not really a solo thing, okay? Six of Pentacles is really about finding that balance. There is a sense here that they're still a little bit burdened by this connection though, so there still might be some hurt and pain, but they want to make the effort, okay? And I think here with the Six of Pentacles, I mean, they definitely weren't making the full effort before, and as we saw in the headspace, they realized that. They know that. They were not making the effort, and they do want to put in the effort this time around. It's so funny, because with Divine Masculines, it's like, You know, when you look at the cards, it's so easy to see how conflicted they are, because it's like 1 minute they're stuck, 1 minute they don't want someone to walk away, another minute they're fighting, and then they want to work together, and then they want to balance it, and then they're burdened. Like, it's like a back and forth, and I really feel like that's their energy. It's they want to come forward, but then their mind takes them over. They have a really hard time trusting their heart because they've guarded it for so long. Yeah, this is definitely a past life relationship. Of course it is. We pulled the twin flame card, and this is the twin flame reading. So thank you, Spirit, for confirming, but we already know. Let's get one more romance oracle, please, Spirit. Thank you. Release your ex. Okay, so possibly, you know, I feel like this is more so releasing any pain from the past. So if you guys were together before, they're trying to release any pain, right? 10 of Wands here. There was some sort of burden when it came to this relationship. You know, the thing is this, if it ended in some way, it ended because obviously not everything was sunshine and roses, right? So they're releasing whatever happened in the past. All right, let's get one more romance oracle. Soulmate. Yep, soulmate, past life relationship, of course. So this is just indicating that this is a strong connection, and they recognize that. They might also think that you're their soulmate because they might not have the words for twin flame yet. Okay. I'm just curious. Actually, I have a question for you guys. For those of you who know who your twin flame is and all of that, and you watch these readings and you're so certain, and maybe you're in direct contact with them a lot, I'm just curious, do you guys tell them that you're a twin flame, or do you think that they'd be freaked out? Just in the comments below, I'd love to start a discussion and see what you guys say about that. I'd be very interested. Alright, so let's see what's going on with Divine Feminine, though. What's going on with Divine Feminine? Yeah, on a side note though, a bunch of you guys booked readings, so if you booked a reading within the past like 1 or 2 days, you're most likely getting that link today. I'm actually ahead of schedule, so. Alright. What's going on with Divine Feminine? In the headspace, what's going on here with Divine Feminine, Spirit? Okay, we have the High Priestess in reverse. Maybe doubting your intuition a little bit here, okay? Could be secrets. What's going on with Divine Feminine? Whoa. Why does this keep happening with Divine Feminine? It's like you guys want to all the cards out. What's going on with Divine Feminine, Spirit? 9 of Cups. Queen of Wands. Whoa, you guys are, oh, I love it, I love it, I love it. We have the Tower in reverse. Oh, we have the 4 of Wands in reverse. This is telling a story. I need to get some clarifiers. Okay, but I am loving this Queen of Wands in the center. Look at this freaking Queen of Wands. Fierce, mighty, oh my goodness. Fiery, knows what she wants. Okay, so let's clarify the High Priestess, please, Spirit. Oh, way too many cards. Way too many cards. Okay, let's clarify the High Priestess. Thank you so much. Okay, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Major Arcana and Major Arcana. 9 of Cups. Let's clarify the 9 of Cups, please, Spirit. Clarify the 9 of Cups. The Tower out twice for Divine Feminines. Fam, what is going on here? What is going on here? Chariot. All these Major Arcanas. Ace of Swords, clarifying the Tower in reverse. Whew, we got a story to unfold here. 4 of Wands in reverse. Let's clarify this. What is this about? Okay, we have 2 cards. We have the Sun in reverse, and we have the 8 of Pentacles. Yep, okay. Alright, so... well... I feel like someone got their karma, okay? We have the Wheel of Fortune with the High Priestess in reverse, so this is about secrets. I feel like this is secrets coming to life. I kind of feel like if you were dealing with someone in the past, okay? You might not even be aware of this, but if you're dealing with someone in the past, this could be your Divine Masculine, but this could be anyone really, because this is just in your headspace. If you were dealing with someone in the past who was telling lies, and you were treating them very well, I'm just getting here that karma is biting them in the ass right now, okay? The wheel has turned. We have the 9 of Cups with the Tower. Like, what? The F? like wish fulfillment. This could also be overindulgence though. Tower moment. This is the weirdest combination. I'm sorry, I really need another clarifier. What else is going on here, Spirit? Clarify this. Let's get another clarifier. Because to me, the only thing that I can think of with this combination is possibly divine feminines have sort of, and it's so funny because I like to put divine feminines in a positive light, but at the same time too, I have to read the cards. So what I am seeing here, to be completely honest, is some divine feminines might be overindulging. They might be over drinking right now, partying too much, maybe trying to forget things as a way to cope. But I feel like, if you keep up with that, you're going to hit this tower moment, okay? And things are going to come crashing down because you know that that's not the path that you need to be on. We have Two of Pentacles here, juggling a little bit too much. Yeah, divine feminines might be having a hard time managing what's going on in their life right now, and so they're going to different. So it's everything. Everyone has their own sort of like vice, right? So maybe it's alcohol, maybe it's wine for you, maybe it's marijuana, whatever it is, there's something that you're overindulging in. It could even be food. It really could be something as simple as food, but you're overindulging because I feel like you're trying to manage too much. But I do feel like this could possibly be a warning of a tower moment. I feel like if you continue with this behavior, the tower might have already came down on you, to be completely honest. It might have already came down on you. The other thing, option two, the other story that I'm seeing here, maybe a tower moment hit you. We're not getting much clarity on what the tower was, so maybe it's just because it's different for everyone. But a tower moment hit, and maybe instead of coping with it and dealing with it, you started to overindulge. Okay? That's what I really feel like that's what that has to do with. Queen of Wands. I'm loving this, though. I'm loving this Queen of Wands energy. I feel like possibly after a strong tower moment, divine feminine kind of picked themselves back up again. But damn, I'm seeing you guys. You guys are. Be prepared because you're going through another tower. I'm so sorry, divine feminines. Damn, this is a rough week for you guys. With the Queen of Wands, though, it's like someone is really feeling powerful. Like that's what, like when I saw this card, I just thought, damn, like someone knows who they are. They're powerful. I feel like you're moving forward in your life. I feel like this could have to do with your career or whatever it is that you're passionate about. You're moving forward and you're fierce and people are looking at you. Like I'm kind of envisioning you like, you know those movies where the like main woman will kind of walk into a room and everyone turns and looks. That's sort of what I'm visualizing here. It's like you're just going fierce, you're just moving fiercely, you're heading towards your dreams and you're not letting anyone stop you, which I love that energy. Okay, so I'm a little bit confused about what this tower moment is, but we all fall sometimes, so there's nothing wrong with that. Wow, throat chakra is closing a little bit here. All right, so we have the tower in reverse, clarified by the Ace of Swords. So possibly you're avoiding some major tragedy because of some sort of epiphany or truth that has come through. All right, and it could be having to do with this Four of Wands in reverse. So this is unhappy home life. You're not happy at home right now. Whatever's going on with you, you're not happy. It's something that you've built you've put a lot of work into. I really feel like this could physically actually be your home. I don't know why, but I'm getting that. Like you could actually be like working on changing your painting or you're redoing the landscape or whatever. Like I feel like you've put a lot of work into this home, of building it into something that you thought was going to make you happy, and I really feel like you're just not. You're not. It's not fulfilling you. You're not happy where you are right now. Okay? All right, so let's see what Divine Feminine, what's going on with Divine Feminine in the heart space. So I didn't see much about Divine Masculine there, to be completely honest. So let's see how you're feeling about Divine Masculine in the heart, okay? So this reading might not resonate with everyone today. Like I said, if it doesn't resonate within the first few minutes, it's probably not for you. But you could always, check back in a few weeks, because sometimes that's how it works, Everything is, my readings are timeless. So what doesn't resonate today might resonate in a year. You never know. All right, so what's Divine Feminine feeling about Divine Masculine Spirit? Page of Pentacles, Page of Swords, and Ten of Cups in reverse. Okay. We have that Four of Wands wanting to come out again in reverse. So the Four of Wands about not being happy in your home life could have, ooh, beautiful, I love it. Nine of Pentacles. Could have had to do with your Divine Masculine, that unhappy home life, whatever it is you feel like you built and you were not happy with, that could have had to do with your Divine Masculine, because I did see the Four of Wands wanted to pop out. I'm not going to get clarifiers for this, but so I really feel like if you guys are not in communication, you're really wanting them to communicate with you. You could be spying on them. They could be spying on you. We have the Page of Swords here. Someone is trying to kind of gather more information about the other person, all right? We have the Ten of Cups in reverse. So I do feel like right now you're not together with this person. You know, you might have tried to make it work. You probably did try to make it work. But again, we have two pages here. So they weren't a king. So I kind of feel like, you know, if you're dealing with a page, it's going to be really hard to have that Ten of Cups because they're just not ready. So we have forgiving and learning. But with the Nine of Pentacles here, I do feel like you're happy being single right now. I don't feel like you're with your Divine Masculine at all, but I don't feel like you're unhappy about not being with them. I feel like you're at a place now where there's some distance between the two of you. You're forgiving them. You're learning a lot about yourself. And we had you in the headspace as Queen of Wands, and we have you here as Nine of Pentacles. So I really feel like you're happy being single. Look at this woman who's so grateful for all of the blessings in her life. And she's standing beside here, the Ten of Cups. So it's like, it's not like you have that happy life that you initially wanted, but you're happy nonetheless. And I think it's because you're forgiving and learning from this experience. Yeah, and you're also taking time to heal family issues, which is really great, Divine Feminines. Really great energy. So I really feel like Divine Feminines, who this is resonating with, you're stepping into your independence. You're not as dependent on your Divine Masculine, which we saw in the headspace. Like, there was nothing about your Divine Masculine in your headspace. Very little. Maybe that Four of Wands, but that was it. You're just focused on yourself. Wow, Divine Feminines, I'm loving your energy so much. I can't even explain right now. Like, look at this. Forgiving and learning, healing family issues, letting go of control issues. You guys are doing your work. Divine Feminines, for those of you who are watching, you're doing your work. It's probably because you're going through all these tower moments as well that's pushing you to change, pushing you to grow, pushing you to evolve. But this is really, really beautiful energy. Keep up with this. Keep up with this energy. Stay in your independence. If they're coming forward as pages right now, then you don't need to accept that, because you're right. They're not going to offer you the Ten of Cups as a page. They're just not. I do feel like both of you, if you're in separation, there's definitely some spying going on, social media, blah, 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 okay? Not to blah, 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 but you know the drill. I just feel like it's such a common thing that, you know, when you guys are in separation, I mean, I feel like most people spy on each other. It's just human nature. Okay, so let's check in. Let's see what's the probable outcome here, most likely outcome for Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine this week. What's the most likely outcome for Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine this week? And then we're going to close it up. What's the most likely outcome for Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine this week? Most likely outcome. Ten of Swords in reverse. The Hermit in reverse. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Temperance in reverse. Okay. Okay, so for this week, I do feel like there's still going to be some healing work going on. People are sort of dealing with the fact that there's been some sort of endings. It could be having to do with the relationship, but just endings in general, moving forward from unsatisfying experiences. Ooh, we have romance. Okay, so there might be a chance to rekindle some sort of romance here if you so please. Pull one more angel answer. Probable outcome. Compromise. Yeah, so there might be a chance for you guys to balance out the scales, to compromise in some way. It might have to do with some sort of romantic gesture. With the Hermit in reverse, this could be retreating a little bit too much. So someone in the connection might be going a little bit too far into hermit mode, right? And kind of blocking themselves from the world completely. With the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, I do feel like, interesting, I never noticed this rat here. Why would they put a rat on the Ten of Pentacles? That's the weirdest thing. That's so weird. Why would they do that? I don't know, I never noticed that before. Anyway, so with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, okay, if there is some sort of romantic gesture or compromise, I still don't feel like Divine Feminine is going to be quite willing to accept it. I feel like Divine Feminine is going to intuitively know that it's not quite what they need at this point in time, all right? With the Temperance in reverse, I still feel like this is a time for healing. This is a time for rest. This is a time to just kind of balance things out. There's a lot of sort of internal conflict. A lot of, like, Divine Feminine more so needs this than anything, because Divine Feminine is going through a lot of tower moments right now at this point in time, doing a lot of healing work, a lot of trauma work, a lot of letting go of control issues. So it really is a time for separation here, for healing. This is about healing. There might be an opportunity for some of you to come together in a romantic way, maybe coming together for a romantic dinner or some sort of romantic gesture that's going to allow you guys to compromise or sort of balance the scales a little bit. I'm not seeing that you're going to come together and have some sort of commitment or anything like that. I'm not seeing that in the cards today, but I do feel like there's a chance for you guys to maybe apologize to each other or maybe take the first step, okay? So that's what I'm seeing there. All right, guys, I hope that reading was helpful for those of you that it resonated with. If it did, please leave comments below and let me know all of your stories and everything that's going on there, okay? Other than that, I'm sending you love and light. If you want to book a personalized reading with me, head over to healandascendtarot.com. And I'm wishing you all a really amazing day. Bye.